Hi, good to be back. Okay, now we're going to do an exercise program or an exercise routine here with nothing but a chair and with or without some light hand weights and our bodies. So if you'll start warming up, first thing we're going to do is warm up. So I want you to move your feet up and down, but put your arms out and circle them forward. Yeah, circle them forward, now circle them back. Keep your feet up and down, up and down. Now, if you couldn't, if you had to sit and do this, we just simply sit in your chair and march with your swinging your arms forward and back and your knees up and down. Okay? Now, the reason, purpose of the warm-up is to increase the blood flow throughout your system. The next thing we're going to do are some breathing exercises. Now, these we're going to blow out all the air in our lungs, all the carbon dioxide out, and a huge breath back in. We're going to hold it up here for 5 seconds. The important thing is if you get dizzy, stop immediately, okay? Hands on your knees, blow all that air out. Now, huge breath back in your core, and just hold it there. We're going to hold that 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, now blow all that air out, back in again. Now, huge breath back in. Okay, now hold it there for 3, 4, 5. Okay, now huge. Blow it all out. Now another one back in. There you go. I'm gonna hold that 4, 5 seconds. So that's 3, 4, and 5. Let's do one more. Okay, breathe it all out again. Huge breath back in. Huge breath back in. Hold it all the way down into your core. Hold it up here for 5 seconds. And that's it. Now, that increases the oxygen flow through our system. So on the strength portion of the routine, we're going to do the for our stomach and our back muscles. So once you sit in your chair, good posture, and clasp your hands in front, have your hands up over your shoulder like so, and chop down towards your opposite knee. And we're going to do 10 of these, okay? So hands up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Looking good. Come on. And one more. All right, good. Now, the next exercise we're going to do is for the back. And I want you to sit toward the edge of your chair. Sit diagonally. And have one weight down, a good posture, and hinge forward slightly, have one weight down by your lower leg. I want you to pick it up to your underarm 10 times. So let's begin with one side. Here's 1. Pick it up that back muscle. Your back muscle, you're wrapping around your spine figuratively. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now to the other side, let's do it on the other side. Again, with or without a weight, water bottle, lightweight, whatever, it doesn't matter. Up and down. You're using your back muscle. Focus on your back muscle. What it's doing. Pulling that arm up. Okay, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and 10. All right, now the third exercise we're going to do is also for our back. So I want you to set good posture, sit out toward the edge of your chair, hinge forward slightly, have your arms out diagonally. We're going to pull them back toward our body. So here we go. 1, wrapping those shoulder blades around your spine. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're looking good. Now, now we're going to move on to the balance portion of the routine. So in the balance portion of the routine, I want you to stand beside your chair for stability. And I want you to focus on something in front of you and pick one foot up off the ground. Use the chair for stability if you must. We're going to hold it up there 5 seconds. Okay, now, now the other side, pick it up. We're going to hold it up here for 5 seconds. Okay, and pick it up again on the other side. And the other side. Okay, the other side, we're going to do 2 more on each side. Here's 1, One. Okay, last one. Last one, last one. The last one, the best one. 4, 5, and now the other side. Okay. Okay, good. Now, let's move on to the range of motion exercises, if I don't break my neck, to the range of motion exercises. So, I want you to sit in your chair, toward the edge of your chair, good posture, and I want you to put your foot out, toes in the air, and hinge forward. And stretch those muscles on the other side. Stretch those muscles running along the back of your leg. Arms straight out. Sweep one across the front of your chest. Stretch that big back muscle. Then the other side. And I want your arms up over your head and down behind your head. And grab your elbow to your waist. And now the next, I want you to open your chest up. Open your chest up and then turn to the side of your chair. And then face the back. Twist your spine. And turn to the other side. Face the back. And twist your spine, and the last thing we're going to do is the stretches is for our neck. So, 2 fingers to one side of your chin, push over the opposite shoulder, then the other side, and hands on the side of your head, then the other side of your head, hands on the front side of your head and back, and front side of your head and back of your head and down toward your pocket. Back your head and down toward your pocket. Interlace your fingers, put them on your forehead, pull your head back, the back of your head, push your head down. And the last thing, put your hands on your knees and breathe all that air out. We're not going to hold these, but a huge breath back in. Okay, so breathe all your air out. Huge breath back in. Breathe all that air out. Huge breath back in. And breathe all that air out. And a huge breath back in. And palms together over your head and down to your heart. And I thank you very much. See you next time.